Hey guys, Horror Collector 26 here, and today I figured it's time to do an update video on my horror and mask collection. This video, I decided to have my black light on, just, add something cool to the atmosphere here. And without further ado, let's get started. So first off, we have my props shelf right here, which I just recently put up. And on there, we have my Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 2. No, or should I say not Halloween 2. They call it Halloween 2 for some reason, even though Michael didn't use a butcher knife in Halloween 2. But anyways, that's my Michael Myers butcher knife, made of polyurethane foam from Trick or Treat Studios. Right here, we have a custom-made Michael Myers butcher knife, made out of tin foil, cardboard, golden thumbtacks, tape, glue, and paint. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Next, we have my Ghostface knife, my little plastic Ghostface knife. As I said in my very first video, yes, I do have a real one, but it is not here. So if you want to see my my real Ghostface knife, you're gonna have to check out the Book 119 video I have on my channel. Next, we have my Ghostface Scream 1 and 2 voice changer. As you can see, I modified it a little bit because I found out that in the actual film, the letters on the voice changer were black. And as you can see, I failed in quite a few places trying to put the black lettering on the voice changer with a Sharpie. Right here, the first line says Televoicer, and that I found out that's not supposed to be colored in, so I tried to get that off, but obviously I didn't. And yes, the voice changer works. So yeah, what's your favorite scary movie? So yep, there you go. Very nice. Oh, dang it. Alright, so and then right above it, we have, or should say right above my prop shelf, we have my Chinese Loki mask, which I just recently hung up. The reason I call it Chinese is because I accidentally ordered this one instead of a real art Loki mask. And, well, yeah, I got this instead. And as you can see, originally it did have straps, but yeah, I kind of ripped those off. And as you can see, we got a little rope right here as a hanging harness. So yeah, let me put the camera down so I can hang that back up. Alright, got it. Alright, so now let's move on to my door, which has both of my killer wardrobes hung up on a very large hook. On top, we have the store-bought extra large Ghostface robe. I do want to try to get a replica Scream robe, specifically one from Public Enemy Studios, but those are really expensive, so I might want to wait on that a little bit. And actually, I almost forgot to mention, I actually did make a few modifications to this robe to make it look more like the robe from the film. Let me explain. As you can see, the store-bought robe does not have the 3 drapes. So when I got this, I decided to modify the drapes, cut them into 3, modify the bottom a little bit. Same from the other side. So yeah, if you're like me, you would know that the drapes look like that. And also, in the cuffs, I added a couple of pieces of Velcro to give away the image of when I'm wearing the gloves that I have for Ghostface. It makes it look like that the cuffs are actually attached to the gloves like in the film. I was thinking about cutting it down the middle right here, maybe adding a huge piece of Velcro to so I could be able to do the action for when after the killer reveals himself, he tears the costume off through a piece of Velcro, a long piece of Velcro in the middle. So yeah, moving on. Under this, I don't know if you can see it that well, but under it is my my Michael Myers jumpsuit. It was originally, I did not buy this jumpsuit from anywhere. It's just a random mechanics jumpsuit, random blue mechanics jumpsuit that I happen to have. There were there was lettering on the jumpsuit, so I decided so I colored those in black so that you could not see that. So yeah. Alright, and now moving on to a very large part right here. First off, let's start off with let's start right here. First we have the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 2 Michael Myers mask. Very nice. Next to it, there we have a I believe a 2011 or 2012 ultra white shiny mask that came in the Ghostface Deluxe Mask and Knife set. Like I said before in my very first video, I am still on the hunt for either a Fantastic or a Fearsome Faces, and maybe even an Aces Scream mask. So hopefully someday I'll find something like that. Next to it, we have something new here. Here we have a surprisingly cheap replica of the Friday the 13th Part 3 Jason mask. And as you can see, it looks very, very nice, especially compared to my old one, which we have right under here. And my old one, well, my old one was just like a dollar store mask, like a dollar store Jason mask that I don't know if you've noticed, but it does glow in the dark. And I did hand paint the red marks on there. So yeah. So anyways, next to that we have the costume version Ghostface mask. I did have this, but I did not put it on display, but now I decided why not. So yeah, there you go. So there's that. Oh, dang it. Hold on a minute. Alright, got it. And next to that, we have the newest addition to my collection, my Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 3 pumpkin mask. Now here I'll give you a quick 360 view of it. You got the Silver Shamrock badge on the side, and on the back you got my favorite part of the mask, which is the Silver Shamrock computer chip as seen in the film. So, yep, very nice mask. Alright, now let's move on to the mask room. Actually, before we move on to the mask room, I almost forgot about my posters. So yeah, first we have my Friday the 13th Part 1 poster. This is a reproduction poster, meaning that this did not come from a movie theater, yet it has that movie theater style to it. So yeah, it's very nice. Right here we have my my Halloween 1, or just Halloween should I say, movie theater style reproduction poster, and you can really tell it's reproduction, considering you may not be able to see it through the camera, but the image is very pixelated and you can barely see Michael. So yeah, it tells you that it was obviously printed off with like printer ink. So yeah, But it's still a very nice poster nonetheless. In the middle, we have my Scream 4 poster. Now, the really cool thing about this poster, that this one is not a reproduction, meaning that this poster did actually come from a movie theater, which in my opinion is awesome. Also, what tells you if a poster came from a movie theater is that the poster will be double-sided, and on the other side will be a reflected image of what was on the front. So yes, very cool. So now let's move on to the mask room. Okay, so first off in the mask room we have a Boris Karloff style Frankenstein mask. As you can see, I had to cut out the eye holes a lot bigger, considering it was very hard to see when I wore this for Halloween quite a few years ago. So yeah, here we have a Phantom of the Opera white half mask. Next to it we have a plastic 2007 Spider-Man 3 mask. This mask actually came from a cereal box promotion, so I think it's safe to say that this is a rare mask. So yeah, anyways, moving on, we have a plastic gas mask. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually work, meaning it's fake. It doesn't actually, it doesn't actually, protect you from gases. So, yeah. Next up, we have a pirate mask. We have a shiny Red Skull mask. I nicknamed this one the Devil's Henchman. So, and moving on, we have a 2005, I believe, Darth Vader voice-changing helmet. For the sake of the collection, I did remove the control box off of this. So, yeah. As you can see, the helmet does come off. So, yep. Next we have a very large Darth Maul mask. As you can tell, it's very large. I don't know if you can see. Hold on a second. Let me turn on a light. Yeah. So, if you can, as you can see, the mask actually sags onto the shelf. So yeah, it's very tall, very big. Yeah. Next to that, we have a very hairy, in fact, my hairiest mask out of my collection, a latex Jason style mask with blood tears, a pumpkin mask, a very scary pumpkin mask with a cobweb, or should I say a fake cobweb, and nylon shroud. So, and sharp teeth. So yeah. Next up, we have a very realistic looking werewolf mask. Sadly, a tooth got chipped off of this mask quite a few years ago. Actually, wait, no, it wasn't quite a few years ago. It was actually just recently that the tooth got chipped off of this mask. So yeah. Next to that, we got we have a Slenderman mask right here. And last but not least, a very lightweight old man zombie mask that I found at a garage sale. And that concludes my mask room. So, all right. And the very last part of my collection is my extras drawer, which contains werewolf gloves, the belt that came with the Ghostface costume, as seen earlier on the video. We have a mace. It's the plastic mace. I don't know where I found this. I think it was a garage sale. So yeah. The control box that I mentioned earlier that was part of my Darth Vader helmet that I took off. So yeah. Have an extra Scream knife. The two gloves that I use for the Scream costume. They're just like cotton, or like they're like winter gloves. They're not like leather or anything like that. So, and last but not least, a spare voice changer. So, yep, there's that. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was my collection as of July 28th, 2015. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.